What is going on, guys? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video here on my channel. Now in today's video I have something insanely awesome to share with you guys. This involving the beta of GTA 5 and a few screenshots which have recently just been leaked by someone who appears to be a Rockstar Games developer. But just before we get into things, if you guys are interested, every week throughout December leading up to Christmas, I am doing a huge giveaway. If you guys want to get involved, there's a link in the description, just click that and you can enter the giveaway right now. But with that being said, let's get straight into things. Okay then, so earlier today, a user on the GTA forums going by the name ZT posted 5 screenshots which are clearly taken from the beta version of GTA 5. And basically these screenshots showcase a few different features from the game, some of which aren't even in the final version of the game, but are super cool. So let's take a look at all 5 of these images, starting off with this one first of all, and as you guys can see, this one features the weapon wheel and the music wheel as one entity. Obviously in the game right now, both of these are completely separate entities having their own wheel menu, but based upon this image right here, it certainly suggests that these two may have been combined in one menu. But apart from that, all the other features in this image have been implemented in the game. So moving on to the second image then, this one appears to have been taken from GTA Online directly and looks to be the mission failed overlay. Again, there doesn't appear to be too many differences between this beta version and what's actually available in game right now. The only real difference which I see is the rank up pop-up, which is just below the RP counter. This of course is usually a blue overlay in game, whereas in the beta version it appears to have been yellow. But moving on to the next image, this is where it gets really interesting, and by the looks of things was taken when GTA 5 was in the very early stages of development. So for starters, as you guys can see in the bottom left hand corner of the image, the minimap at one stage was going to be circular just like it is in GTA 4, but this of course was later changed and upgraded to a rectangle, which is what we have right now in the game. But what's also really interesting is that you can also see a number of different gang player names being displayed on screen. For example, you've got Biker, you've got Fam, Mex, Cop, and Prof. And basically, when Rockstar was first developing GTA 5, they were going to implement a gang system in the game which allows you to join gangs. So a bit like right now how you can set up your own CEO organization and motorcycle clubhouses and so on, it was going to work in a very similar system but be a lot more complex. And the next image really shows this off and gives us a really good example of what this feature could have been like. Because in the main menu, there is going to be an option or a feature which allows you to view the amount of territory owned by each gang. So for example, in this image, the cops own 10%, the Vagos own 35%, the bikers, also known as the Lost MCs, own 25%, and then 30% of the map was neutral territory. But it's just crazy to think at some stage Rockstar had so many awesome ideas and features planned for GTA 5 and GTA Online, this of course being a GTA Online feature, but for one reason or another just completely scrapped it altogether. But personally, I think it would have been a really cool feature for GTA Online. And it really is a shame that Rockstar scrapped this because it would have been an awesome feature, as I'm sure you guys will agree. And just in case you guys didn't know, this feature was in fact shared and leaked a long time ago. There was loads of information found out about this, and from my understanding how this system was going to work is that when you first create your GTA Online character and you load into GTA Online, you'll be required to select a gang to be a part of. So you could be a cop, you could be a member of the Vagos gang, you could be a Lost MC biker, and basically what you would do is partake in a number of different jobs and missions and things like that in your gang. You'd fight for territory, you'd be able to work together, and much more. You guys get the idea. It definitely would have been a really cool feature, but for one reason or another, Rockstar completely scrapped it, and as of yet, we haven't seen anything quite like it, apart from the CEO businesses and the biker gangs, which were only added over the past 6 months or so. But either way, by the looks of things, at one stage, Rockstar was going to make GTA Online one big cops and crooks mode. Of course, the cops being the cops, and the crooks being everyone else. And I'd like to think that Rockstar will eventually add something like this in the game, but who knows. Anyway, so let's move on to the fifth and final image then. This one showcases a weapons tab, which of course features all the different weapons available in-game, the different weapons which you own, the attachments on those. The weapon stats are also listed too, like their power, speed, capacity, and accuracy. And your stats are also listed with those weapons as well. Your kills, your deaths, your rating, and your kill-death ratio. Now sure, we do have a very similar feature to this in the game right now, but it is a lot more simplistic than this one and is nowhere near as good. And then as for the weapons themselves, by the looks of things, many of these have changed a lot between the beta version of the game and the official version that's available right now. And as you guys can see, the weapon in the top left hand corner, which is known as the XM25 grenade launcher, isn't even available in the game. It is in the game files, but was never actually released. Then as for the grenade launcher alongside it, of course this is available in the game, but has changed a lot since this screenshot was taken. Anyway, so there we go guys, those are the 5 images that were shared earlier today over on the GTA forums. If you want to go ahead and take a look at the original forum post for yourself, there will of course be a link in the description. But the question now is, where have these images come from and why only now have these been leaked? Why not years ago when GTA 5 was first released? Well, like I said earlier on, these were shared on the GTA forums by a guy going by the name ZT. Now maybe this guy is a Rockstar developer, maybe he used to work for Rockstar, or maybe he just has an inside source who gave these images to him. At the moment we don't really know the answers to these questions, but who knows, maybe this guy is in fact a Rockstar employee, and maybe he has some more information to share with us in the coming weeks, maybe about GTA 5, maybe about future games as well, like GTA 6 and Red Dead Redemption. But I want to get your thoughts and feelings on this and these images. What do you guys think about them? Go ahead and leave a comment on this video right now. It would also be greatly appreciated if you guys could also go ahead and like this video, as it helps me out a lot. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So as always guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.